Hello everyone, welcome to Rsumlife. Hope you're all doing good. Today we are officially starting the 2021 gardening season with the seeds. So these are the things which I wanted to grow, not just these 25, actually a lot more. This is the format of the spreadsheet which actually works for me. I still have to fill in a lot of information. As we go along, we'll be adding more info to this gardening 2021 sheet. List of things which I have saved from the garden, and while cleaning up the garage I found a lot more seeds than what I actually thought I had. So we'll go with the list. This is called chukaku, and one of my good friends, she actually shared these seeds. This is again the chukaku seeds. We call it as chukakura in Telugu. So this has a lot of vitamin C. And coming back to the point where my friend has shared these seeds, she is also into gardening. She actually does make videos in Telugu language, and if anybody is interested, please visit her space. It's called DP Space, her channel. I'll be linking up in the video. Check out her channel if any of one of you are Telugu viewers and wanted to see. And she's cute little munchkins who also appear in the videos, which actually motivate other kids to do the gardening. And these were the gongura seeds. Though I have ordered a couple of more seeds from the other website which I have been I told, and the prices weren't this expensive. This is pretty expensive, but I had in the garage which I didn't use it last year, so we'll be reusing it. And all the greens in here garden. These seeds we actually grew it, the bitter gourd. You guys see how many seeds we have. I will definitely be doing a seeds giveaway. I will be talking about that in the end of the video, so stay tuned. I definitely have a lot of seeds which we can share, and we'll be more than happy if somebody else can grow these beautiful crops. So bitter gourd, a lot of seeds, beautiful vegetable and healthy vegetable too. And we have the corn. So this is one of the way how you can actually store the seeds, in the sense just reuse what you have. I mean, instead of the plastics going into the bins, we can just reuse it to store the seeds. And of course pumpkins. And this is again from the good friend I was saying, DP Space. She has sent the seeds last fall. And this is the Malabar spinach. Again, one of a better way to reuse the plastic. These containers are pretty good. So these seeds are actually from our garden. I was able to pick up a couple of Malabar spinach seeds, and I am pretty sure that there are a bunch of volunteer plants which are gonna come in the spring. So I just took a couple of seeds which were almost there. Yes, eggplants. You guys see how many eggplant seeds? So stay tuned for this seeds giveaway. I definitely have more than what I could plant. So some of our Rsumlife family subscribers would be getting these seeds. Alright, this is one of the plant which we should not be missing. Okay, I'm gonna deal with it later. And this is the long bottle gourd, and these are the okra ladies finger seeds. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to actually make your own seeds. You don't actually need to buy most of the seeds once you know how to make it at home, in the sense grow it at home. These are the dried okra. I'm gonna show you how many seeds we can actually take it out from this dried okra. And If you happen to have these onions which are sprouting up, the big ones get it from the groceries, so just let the onions grow and let it to flower, and you can actually collect these onion seeds. These are the free seeds which you can actually use it to grow onions from, the seeds, which are absolutely free. And bunch of more things: jalapenos, Kashmiri chilies, bell peppers, a lot more of the seeds. All these white paper towel things, these are homegrown. So this is the okra which I let it dry completely. It has to dry completely in the plant itself. If you guys have the season which is available, and ta-da! Look at these seeds. Isn't that beautiful? This is just one part of the seeds, right? Let me take out the other slices of the okra too. So this came from one slice of the okra, and now the seeds are like beads, like some pearls. Okay, see? More of the seeds. Let's go to the next slice. Oops. These are splashing away everywhere. So these are some of the simplest ways or affordable ways of gardening where you can actually grow your own crops, and you can let a couple of vegetables to seed out and get your seeds for next year. I guess you guys get that of this. Look at the seeds. Let me take it into my hands. Look at these seeds, just from half a pot of the okra. These many seeds which came from half a pot of okra, and this should be actually sufficient for me to grow next year's complete crop of okra. Just from half a pot of okra, you got these many seeds, and I have more which is sitting here. So it's pretty simple to actually get the seeds from your vegetables. And not only that, if you are a new gardener who wants to grow crops and you're thinking where to start, and you might say I don't have access to seeds, or I cannot afford to buy seeds right now, just take the tomatoes which you got it from the grocery store. Just take one tomato which you got it from the grocery store, scoop out the tomato seeds to a paper towel, and then just let them dry, and then you can actually use it for growing tomatoes. Trust me on this. This is how I actually grew it last year, and you guys have seen my tomato harvest. This is the example of it. You guys see this? So just scoop out all the tomato seeds. You have it, which you got it from the grocery store, and let them dry out. So I'm gonna take these seeds for this year and grow my tomato plants. And it's pretty simple. You don't actually need to spend a lot of money, or actually you don't need to wait for somebody to do a seeds giveaway, which I'm doing right now. But you guys don't need to actually wait for anybody to do a seeds giveaway. So tomatoes, you get it from the grocery shop. Red chilies, or the hot peppers, or red chilies, or you name it, whatever the name you want to give, right? Same thing. I have to remember not to put my fingers into my eyes. If not, they'll be completely burnt. So you see the seeds. This is how you get red chilies or hot peppers. Just take one red chili which you use it in the regular cooking, the dried one, and just take out the seeds and use it to grow your red chilies. That's it. As easy as that. And let us go to the next vegetable, which you can actually get it from the grocery stores, like your regular groceries haul. Eggplants, if you happen to see a very tough eggplant in a store, just ask the storekeeper if he's gonna throw it away. If he's gonna throw it away, ask him if you can take it for free. Most of these store owners, they might actually just throw it away because it is not in an edible format. So take those eggplants, scoop out all the seeds, let them dry just like how you did for the tomatoes, and you can use it to grow. You can use these seeds to grow your eggplants in your house without even spending a dime on it. See this? So this is how we can actually grow vegetables or fruits. Actually, I had a seed of a fruit which was sitting somewhere, which we are gonna experiment this year. So you can grow fruits, you can grow vegetables, flowers, you name it. Like most of the things you can actually grow it for almost free. Zinnias. Next time when you see zinnias, don't throw those away. Just take those, dry it out, and you can grow zinnias from these ones. Growing crops will not be and should not be expensive. Somehow we or the marketing companies have turned it to a very expensive process where the seeds are super expensive. Example, take this one. I am not against to Seeds of India. Those guys are great. They do a fantastic job. But for one pack of Rosella, I have spent $4, which is expensive in my case. So this is how we can do it. I just wanted to encourage you all to grow more vegetables and more fruits, just that we can reduce the plastic intake or the carbon footprints we are putting on this earth unknowingly, and we can actually grow much healthier crops this way, instead of just depending on somebody else. Sorry, I got a little bit emotional at the end of the talk. Just that what the kind of health issues we are seeing these days is it is bad. Like little kids are getting the big health issues, which shouldn't be the case, and I actually blame it on us for letting this to happen. In the sense, agriculture has become a business these days, and there are a lot of chemicals which are being used, which I actually don't blame it on the people who are growing crops at a large scale, completely on them, because as each one of us, if we can take a part of the responsibility to grow vegetables or fruits or you name it in the area or in the place what we have, it does not require large space to grow any kind of vegetables. Just start it in a small container. If you just have a balcony, just start it in a small container. If you don't even have a balcony, Just start something in your kitchen, like a kitchen garden. In a small part you have some herbs which are growing in. Anything what you grow in your house would reduce I'll say it in this way, it will reduce the travel time of that vegetable which you actually get it in the supermarkets that would have traveled some thousands of miles to reach that supermarket, and it will reduce the package of that vegetable or the green leaves, because everything nowadays has to come in a specific plastic wrap. If not, that is not actually considered as a vegetable, unfortunately. And it will actually reduce the amount of pesticides which will be used, or the amount of chemicals which will be used on growing that specific vegetable. And most importantly, your family will see how that particular greens or vegetable has been grown right in front of them, and that will taste definitely a lot more good than anything else. Trust me on that, take my word on that. What else? So this is about the seeds. I would be making a video on a couple of more we'll be having a series this year. Hopefully I'll be able to make the series, in a sense, now that we have started with the seeds, how to get the seeds arranged for this season. So that will be the first step, where you have to know what you want to grow, how much you want to grow, and where you want to grow. So these three things, if you decide on that, based on that you can order the seeds, and you can actually borrow, you can actually not borrow, but you can actually borrow some seeds from your friends who are around by. I'm gonna give a lot of seeds to my friends around by, and of course we're gonna talk about the seeds giveaway. Coming to about the series I was talking for this year, will be the next video would be on the lab, which is very important for starting the seeds indoors. Lab is nothing but lactic acid bacteria, which is an excellent healthy bacteria which will promote the seeds germination and the seedling health too. I would be definitely making the video pretty soon, in couple of days actually, and I'll be publishing that, so you guys can get started with the lab, and then I will be making the video on how to start the seeds indoor, because most of us who are living in much colder weather, we need to start seeds indoor, which unfortunately is the process. The plants will go through the transplant shock, but I'm gonna whatever I have learned, I'm gonna teach you guys how to start the seeds indoors with a much more higher success rate. I have experimented it last year, and it was a good, the plants did a pretty good job, so we'll be doing that video too, which will be coming in mostly first week of February, so that you guys have plenty amount of time to start your seeds indoors. And so on, the videos will continue hopefully. This is something what I actually enjoy so much, growing crops, and strangely I actually not strangely but surprisingly I actually enjoyed making these videos, because I have journaled all the steps what we did last year, and when I was just looking back at my videos, that was giving me so much of happiness. So I would definitely want to do more of these videos. That will be there. What else I wanted to talk about? The seeds giveaway. Yes, so for seeds giveaway I will be more than happy to motivate you guys by giving the seeds, for which there are a couple of things which you guys might need to do. First thing is you have to subscribe to this Rsumlife family, because you have to be a family member to get the seeds. So that would be the first step, to subscribe to the channel. And the second one would be leave a nice quote in the comments, anything which actually inspires you, or which actually which is any of the quotation which you like it, so you can leave it in the comments, because I really love good quotations. I actually go through a couple of those in every day as I go on. So I would love to see any of the good quotations in your comments. Those are the two things which you might have to do to be selected in the seeds giveaway. I would be choosing so since I live in United States of America, I will be selecting somebody local where I would be able to ship them. And if anybody is from India, it's okay, you can actually participate in the seeds giveaway. I would not be able to send the seeds which you guys have seen here, but I will be able to send something from local stores of your place. So those are the things. And the things which you shouldn't be doing is, definitely strictly do not post your address in the comments. Please don't do that. Do not post your address in the comments. That is extremely dangerous, and I don't want any of you guys to be getting into any kind of trouble. So please don't post any of your home address. Once I select the list of people who are in the seeds giveaway, I will be contacting you guys, and I will mostly give the seeds I'll be mostly mailing the seeds mid of February, so that you'll have some time to actually end of February, so that you'll have some time to start the seeds indoors and get started with your gardening process. So that's about the whole thing. I know this video has become a little bit longer than what I might generally like, but I guess there are too many seeds which I had to cover. And we'll see you guys next time. You all have an awesome life, happy and healthy living. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and we are gonna do a fantastic gardening this year too. Bye.